Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. I am here with another video and just a quick update for you guys on a few things. The first, to ask how everyone is doing, especially those of you with kiddos with school this year. As a former teacher, let me tell you, it is really tough. Just trying to be there to support the kiddos. Fortunately, mine are all going in person right now. And I have little ones still. Well, I have a senior as well, and she's been home. She's been doing online schooling. So as a former educator, it's tough to support the kiddos, but you know, just take things one day at a time. That's what we've done as a family, and hopefully we are headed into smooth sailing territory soon here in the West Ada School District. They just did make some changes. So just hop on the website at your local school district. If you're looking to move here, log on to those websites just so you can see what's going on with it within each school district, but each one has operated a little differently. But nonetheless, we're doing well. We have one that's always been an online school. We have one in private school. We have two little ones in public school. So I get your pain because I'm trying to make sure I can keep it all sorted. So if you have any questions about that, I'm happy to share resources. I'm obviously in tune with several different realms within the world of education. And as some of you know, I used to be a teacher, as I said, as a former educator. So I'm happy to share any tips if I can. I'm not the expert though. Your school teachers, bless you, because you guys are all so, I hope everybody can see how appreciated you need to be and how much we do appreciate you. So 2 minutes in, let me keep moving on. Just a quick reminder to unplug your hose from your water spigots outside. It's getting cold enough that it can freeze, so make sure you disconnect those. And thank you to my special clients who actually gave me a tip today too. There's an insulation cup. Let's just pretend that this is the hose bib. These are my vitamins, but there's just an insulation cup that goes right over it. So go to your local Lowe's, Home Depot, whichever place you like to go, Ace Hardware, and pick up one of those. I plan to do so because I thought that was a great tip, and it's getting cold quickly, which tells me we might be headed for a cold winter. So pick one of those up. In fact, I'll link one below so you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have my notes down here. Update on the market. It's crazy. It has been crazy. It will be a record-breaking year for me, which is fantastic. And thank you to my amazing clients. I appreciate it. I've been so blessed to work by referral, and yeah, it's been an awesome year and a tough year. So there are definitely, I'm seeing multiple offers, lots of multiple offers happening. So, or properties getting snagged up pretty quickly. So oftentimes if it's popping on, within a day or two, great properties are gone. So we do have to act quickly. So what I'm telling my clients right now, if it's a cash transaction, make sure you have a proof of funds letter. If you're getting ready to get started and looking, I'm telling my clients you need to get your pre-approval letter right away before you could drag your feet on some of those things. But right now, if we're submitting an offer, we want to put our best foot forward and have all of those ducks lined up in a row. So anyhow, if you're thinking about that, it is never too early to have that conversation. I just spoke with a new client, and they were like, hey, we're about only 3-4 months out. And I'm like, I talk to people sometimes 2 years before they move here. And there's a special client out there that her and I met through the realm of the internet. And yeah, it took a couple years until they were finally here and their family is here. And so it's never too early. So again, because we're seeing multiple offers, we want to make sure we have all of our ducks lined up in a row. And I have a whole process and all of that. So send me an email or let your friends and family know that they can reach out to me and we can have that conversation then. Prices, what is pricing doing? It's still going up, particularly in new construction. That's a big source of home purchases happening right now is new construction. And as we've seen, prices have gone up, especially in that realm. Biggest culprit is the cost of lumber right now. Cost of materials in general have gone up, but particularly the cost of lumber. There have been several articles posted about that. but it has caused prices to increase by around $20,000 on average, which is crazy. And builders are trying so hard to keep up with the demand, which is why we're seeing there's not this, you know, it used to be that you could buy a home and pick your finishes, and there still are a few builders that are doing that, but we're seeing them move towards building spec homes. And by spec homes, we mean homes that all the finishes are pre-selected and you're buying it as is. May not sound like the funnest, but it's just a way to alleviate this pressure that we're seeing in the market of alleviating that shortage of inventory. So not as much flexibility, but I hope that this can help keep the pace and help us with some inventory issues, which is what's also driving the pricing. New communities coming up. There are a few new communities coming up in North Meridian. Fairborn is one of them. There's another, Brighton Corporation is coming up with another community. I know Coleman or Toll Brothers they've already started, but the Oaks North has started in South Meridian. They're finishing up Century Farm. There's not really much left in there, but there's a new one coming in called Pinnacle. That's going to be a huge development with various types of housing in there, so different price points. So I'm excited because I feel like next spring we're going to have this big push for alleviating, again, this shortage of inventory. So that's what the market is doing right now. I hope that you guys are doing well. I am hoping to get to do some video home tours again. I've been laying low. I've got 4 kiddos and a very hustling and bustling business, which I'm so grateful for. And so I hope to get you some more house tours, but in the meantime, take care. And as always, leave me a message, send me a text if you need anything. I'm just a call or text away. Take care, guys, and stay healthy. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.